Look at your bank account. Go ahead. Does it feel safe? You've been told a lie, a comfortable, suffocating, multi-generational deception. They say, a penny saved is a penny earned. But in today's world, a penny saved is a penny devalued. It's a slow-motion robbery. Welcome to the save money trap, the place where dreams go to die, quietly. You think you're being prudent. You think you're being responsible. But while you're clipping coupons, the world is moving past you. The wealthy don't save, not in the way you've been taught. They velocitize, they expend, they build. Today we break the chains of the frugal mindset forever. Frugality has a ceiling. You can only save what you earn. If you earn $5,000 and spend nothing, you still only have $5,000. It's a game of defense. And no one wins a war just by blocking. Inflation is the silent intruder. It's the rot in your floorboards. That money in your high-yield account, it's losing value every second. You're running a race where the finish line moves away from you. Frugality creates a minority mindset. It focuses on lack. You start seeing the world through the lens of, I can't afford that. This neurosis, this obsession with small costs, destroys your ability to see big opportunities. You spend 3 hours searching for a $10 discount. Congratulations. You just sold 3 hours of your life for $10. Is that your rate? If so, you've already accepted your role as a peasant in the modern empire. The trap is set. The bait is security. The cage is frugality. Let's talk about the velocity of money. Money is like blood. When it stops moving, the body, the economy, your wealth, it begins to die. Saving is a stagnant pool. Investment is a roaring river. The ultra-wealthy don't look for ways to save $10. They look for ways to invest $10 to make it $100. The difference is the focus on expansion rather than contraction. Think about it. Your brain has a limited amount of decision power every day. If you spend that power deciding which generic brand of milk to buy, you have no power left for the decisions that actually matter. Decisions like, how do I scale my business? How do I acquire assets? How do I buy back my time? Time is the only non-renewable resource. The save money crowd trades time to save money. The rich trade money to save time. This is the great divorce, the separation of the masses from the elite. But I need an emergency fund, you say. Of course you do. But there is a difference between a foundation and a prison. If your safety net is so big it keeps you from jumping, it's not a net, it's a shroud. It's a burial cloth for your ambition. Let's look at the math. If you save $500 a month for 40 years, at 2% interest, you have a nice little nest egg? Maybe, but adjusted for inflation, you have the purchasing power of a used sedan. You spent 40 years of discipline for mediocrity. Now imagine if you invested that $500 into your own skills, or into a side business that scales, or into assets that yield. The ROI on a saved dollar is pennies. The ROI on a wisely spent dollar is infinite. You must stop being a hoarder and start being a conduit. Money wants to move. Let it flow through you to something bigger. So what do? First, kill the cheap identity. Stop bragging about how little you spent. It's not a badge of honor. Second, identify your high leverage expenses. What can you buy that saves you an hour of time? Buy it. What course or mentor can shave years off your learning curve? Pay them. Third, audit your mindset. Are you saving out of fear or out of purpose? Fear saves to survive the winter. Purpose saves to buy the summer. Shift your internal dialogue from, I can't afford this, to, how can I make enough to make this expense irrelevant? That question, that single question, changes your brain's chemistry. Frugality is a survival strategy. Investment is a conquest strategy. You were not born to merely survive. You were born to dominate. Don't let your bank account become a casket for your potential. Spend on yourself. Invest in your vision. Be ruthless with your time. If you're ready to escape the trap, hit that subscribe button now. Join the few who choose abundance over safety. We're just getting started.